What's up, Diva fam, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Obviously you can tell by the title down below, we are doing a perfume review here today on our girl Sabrina Carpenter. So she recently actually came out with a new perfume that is her second installment in her perfume line. She has her very first one, which came out last year during June of 2022, and it was the original one, which is Sweet Tooth, which is right here that I have. I own this. I'm going to tell you about this here in about a second. And then now she just dropped here in August of 2023 her second edition, which this is going to be, what's the name of this one? This is Caramel Dream. So Caramel Dream is what this one is right here. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this video so we can talk about these scents, talk about my thoughts, and get into it. So you guys know the gist, or if you've never been here before, you're about to know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget this video a big thumbs up because it helps me out so much. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Senior D, and let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is your first time to my YouTube channel. Welcome, hello, how are you? You guys be a part of the hashtag Diva fam. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my future uploads. But I post videos 2 to 3 times a week. They are beauty, lifestyle, and makeup videos. I'm also part of a makeup challenge collab group here on YouTube. I also do giveaways, a lot of different things, unboxing. So again, a lot of different things in those categories. But today we are talking about perfume. And we're talking about our girl Sabrina Carpenter, who has been killing it. I have been a fan of Sabrina Carpenter for so long, since the beginning of like her career when she first started singing, when she was part of the Disney Channel, and she went on her like first tour. She came to Indianapolis and I saw her, and it was such an amazing concert. Her opening act was Alex Iono, if you guys know who that is. He's also on the Disney Channel, but he was also done a lot of other stuff too at the same time. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Alex Iono. Anyways, he's fine, but we're talking about Sabrina Carpenter. But anyways, so I've been a fan of hers since the very beginning. I forget which, like if you ask me album titles, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know album titles off the top of my head, but if you were to ask me about a song, your girl knows a lot of the words to almost her single song. And then her newest album, Emails I Can't Send, bangers. Bangers. So let me just see, what was the very first album that I remember from Sabrina Carpenter. So Evolution was the very first album, which came out in 2016. And that was the very first album of hers that I loved, and that was actually the tour that she was on, which was the Evolution tour back then. So that one for sure. But obviously, you can't blame a girl for trying, right? Which is her very first single that came off of the Disney Channel. Which is can't blame a girl for trying. Oh, whoa, whoa. Love that song. Love. It is a cult classic, and all of us want her to sing it when she's on tour, which she has done a few times. She doesn't really like singing that song, but she knows that we love it, so she will sing it. But other than that, I mean, yeah, she's had some bangers out there, guys. We know that she's had some bangers out there. I'm trying to look really quickly at something on here, because Eyes Wide Open was the other song that I really loved from her original album, but Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. But it was Evolution that really pulled me in. And then now she's on tour with Taylor Swift. What? She's on the Eras tour for the international tour, and the international over there, they go crazy for her. I saw her, oh my god, I don't know what it's called, but it's the one where she was in Brazil. They showed up. And then at the Mexico one, for the two, where she was there 4 nights in a row, they showed up. They filled that. So there is some love over there in Latin America for Sabrina Carpenter, beyond just America. But yes, love her so much. Sue Me is a really great song. Paris, Mona Lisa, those were all freaking bangers. Pushing 20, if you guys remember that one, that was a banger. Yes, love that one for sure. And then obviously Emails I Can't Send, which came out in 2022. We all know that nonsense is just, it's there. It's just nonsense. And every single outro is just crazy. You can find it on TikTok of a compilation of every single outro she did for almost every city that she went on tour with, or that she went on tour. And I can't even Some of them are risque. They're crazy. So anyways, now that I've kind of talked your ear off about Sabrina Carpenter and how great her music is, and her voice is just something. It's something. It's very special. It's very unique. And I am happy to be a fan of hers for sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the perfume. So again, as celebrities normally do, they start dabbling out into other things to grow, you know, their brand. And she came out with perfumes. So like I said, this is the very first perfume that she came out with, and this was back in 2022. So let's talk about this. These perfumes are $30, $29.99 at Walmart. And let's talk about the scent for this one. So again, this is the original Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. This is what the packaging looks like. It basically looks like a little candy bar, as you guys can see. So for this one, the top notes of this are sparkling bergamot, candied ginger, and chocolate marshmallow, sorry. And then the middle notes, or the heart of it is what she has on here, is jasmine petals, coconut milk, Madagascar vanilla. And then the base of it all is going to be cashmere wood, chantilly cream, and sugared musk. So this does have a very like sweet tooth scent to it. I will die for this one. It is just so good. If you guys have ever tried pink sugar before, you guys know how sweet that one is. This one is just a little bit more sweet, but a little bit more, let's just say, this is the mature version of pink sugar. Pink sugar is like what you wore in like high school, middle school, but I'm gonna be honest, I still have it and it's still a cult favorite because I get compliments about it all the time. But now when I've been wearing this, I get compliments about this all the time because it's just so sweet and refreshing. It's very sweet in the very beginning, and then as it starts to settle, it does have a slight little like muskiness to it, like it says what the base is. Comes a little bit more on the woody side, but still lingers that slight little like vanilla hint to it, that cream, the marshmallow flavor. Because yeah, when I smell this now and think about marshmallows, it actually reminds me of the Marshmallow Primer by NYX. Like literally sisters, twins. So if that Marshmallow Primer was a fragrance, it would be something like this. So there is that. And then these are 1 fluid ounce, which is 30 milliliters. And now we have the brand new one. So this is supposed to be like the sister to this one, but like the more fall one. So if you think about this one's more like spring and summer. It's pink, it's fluffy. That's what you're giving. This more or less is now going into the fall and winter seasons, and this is what that's supposed to give. It's supposed to give more of like that caramel, however anyone wants to say it, that's what it's supposed to be giving. So now let's look up that one really quickly and see what the notes are on this. So it says the bottle or the story. So let's find out. The bottle. Let's go ahead and hit Sabrina Carpenter and see if I can find the second one, because it should be on here as well, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, so now we are moving on to this one. I finally found all the information that I need about this. And now I'm going to give you my first impression on this. So I'm super excited. Again, same packaging. I kind of wish she would have done like a little bit more of a mature packaging on this. My friend Alicia, Budget Beauty, actually did a full video on this as well. Great minds think alike, because I already own the original one. But I've been dying to see this one, to try this one out, because I saw that she was talking about it and I saw that it got released. So alright, so let's go ahead, and I didn't even look at the full description yet, but now I want to smell this one. And then we'll see what I smell versus what it says. Okay, spray it one more time. Maybe a little bit closer. Also, I just watched the funniest video on TikTok of James Charles trying to find his signature scent, and he did a whole entire 10-minute video, because now you can do 10-minute videos on TikTok, and he was just going over all these different perfumes, and his reactions were fucking hilarious. Excuse my French, but they were hilarious. Okay, now that this is dried. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is definitely way different than this one. Way different. When you think Caramel Dream, I'm thinking a little bit still on the sweet side. This is not as sweet. This actually has more of like a musky, but like a slight hint of sweetness, but like not too much. So this is a little, I like this scent because it's a little bit more on the sophisticated side. Like I said, it's going more into the fall. So let's go ahead and read the description of what this is actually supposed to be. So it says Sweet Tooth, Caramel Dreams by Sabrina Carpenter is an amber vanilla fragrance for women. This is the new fragrance that she just launched now in 2023. The nose behind the fragrance is Jill Clevin. Don't know who that is. Maybe that's who helped create this. But then it has all of the different notes that are in here. So the top notes you're supposed to smell are sugared lemon, orange zest, almond milk, and freesia. Then you have the middle notes are the heart of it, which is orange blossom, tiger orchard, dark chocolate bean, vanilla. And then the bottom base of it all, so once it like starts to dwindle away, is going to be sandalwood, caramelized amber, patchouli, and fluffy musk. So now knowing that, for it being like caramel dream, there is the caramelized amber that's in this, but so I'm definitely smelling like the muskiness, the sandalwood, the slight hint of like the vanilla. I'm not really smelling anything else besides that, but I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. So I mean, again, as I wear this a little bit longer, I'll be able to smell it, but I don't smell any orange. I don't smell any hint of citrus whatsoever in this. Almond milk, I feel like doesn't even have a smell to it. Yeah, no, so I'm smelling more of like the sandalwood, the musk, maybe the slight caramelized amber, and a hint of the vanilla. So that's more or less of what I'm smelling. So if you guys have smelt this recently, let me know what you guys are smelling this. Are you know what I mean? I wish there was smell-o-vision. You guys remember that when it was like a thing when we were little? Like everyone wished we could smell things through the TV, through the screen. But yeah, so that is these two perfumes in a nutshell. So have you guys wanted to pick these up, and are you going to be picking them up? Again, they are one full fluid ounce, 30 milliliters, $30. You can pick them up at Walmart. I did pick this one up originally at Walgreens because it was at Walgreens and I also had a coupon to save money on this. So that was great. So if you guys are looking for perfumes, don't forget about that. When you shop at Walgreens, save those $7 off coupons if you spend more than $20 so that you can get a perfume at a cheaper cost. But then this one I did pick up at Walmart, and again, this was $30 today, $29.99. I think it was $32.09 with tax, something like that. But I do like this. So this actually is going to probably end up being my fall shade. Like my fall scent for sure. I'm actually going to go ask my fiance what he thinks about this one. And I will let you guys know what he thinks about it. So there is that. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Again, let me know in the comments down below what your guys' thoughts are. What perfumes are you wearing right now? What are you loving? Is this something you're going to pick up or not? So anyways, enough of my rambling. I will see you guys in the next one. So before that, you guys know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because it helps myself so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you know you want to. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl, Sandra D. And I'll see you in the next one.